Okay guys, gonna make a video on my everyday carry. What I usually carry anyway, because of course like most of us 5 days out of the week I work, so can't carry a firearm where I work, so I have one close by. But let's just get over it. We'll make this kind of quick and sweet, and I'll leave links to in the description bar if there's stuff you guys are interested in. Number one, a wallet. Man, I feel naked without it. This is a Popov wallet, and I've had it for just over a month, about a month and a half, and I'm pretty rough on things, but it's held up very, very well. And I gotta say, the best wallet, guys, you know, is the one you forget that you're sitting on. I remember a coworker of mine had this old wallet. He had it like a George Costanza. That sucker was like 2.5 inches, maybe 3. I mean, insanely thick. I'm like, what the, you know, like, let me see that thing. And I mean, it was, you know, 3 or 4 times thicker than this. I don't know how we sat on that thing. It was just like old George Costanza. But again, very well made. I've been watching the stitching. You know, I'm pretty rough on things. Man, I can tell this is going to hold up for a good while. You can see the leather on there. That's the real McCoy. I like real leather, not this pleather or suede or that crap, but the real McCoy. And take this out of here real quick. It holds things securely, but not overly tight where you got to dig into things and pull them out. And another thing, you know, I like the imperfections in leather. It kind of shows some personality to it. So that's one thing I recommend. Another thing, I got just this old leather belt. It's falling apart on me, but I'm going to buy one of the Popov belts because this sucker seems to be made very, very well. I figure instead of throwing money on these belts, just get one that'll last for a long, long time. But a belt, defensive purposes, it could be a tourniquet, many, many uses for a belt, right? So I recommend good belt. Again, I'll leave a link. You can get a Popov wallet or belt if you like, if that tickles your fancy. Now, another thing, this is what I highly, highly, highly recommend, is a watch. Nobody uses watches nowadays because, of course, like everybody, carry a cell phone. But a watch. This isn't your regular watch. All right. The times we live in now, you know, look at these Antifa guys. You see them taking people's phones, or you have old Johnny Law may accuse you of something you didn't do. This is a camera watch. All right. So iClub camera watch works just like a watch. If you need to, hit the button, blue light comes on, and start recording. Actually, I gotta charge this sucker. It's my couple days off, so I don't really. But anyway, you gotta charge it once every 2-3 days to be safe, which I was gonna do this morning, but I figured, hey, I'd make the video. Anyway, if you run into a jam, you see something, and you don't want to be very obvious, pointing your phone in that direction, camera watch. Link in the description bar if you decide to go that route. Something else, I know some people may say I'm paranoid, but again, camera pen. Leave a link in the description bar, press and hold it. The camera's right in here. Audio, video. Again, you see something you shouldn't, or something goes wrong. Let's say, I remember this guy. He was talking about how he had his cell phone. Luckily, he was able to record it, and he was able to get himself off of a false rape charge, right? So, in some situation like that, you guys, you know, God forbid that happens. It does happen. It's pretty rare, but it could happen. And it could totally ruin your life, right? So let's say someone, hey, I want some money or this or that, or I'm going to keep, or, you know, something with the cops that are, or you're out in the street, something happens or something, and you don't want to be obvious that you're recording. These two could save her behind or save somebody else's, right? You're accused of something, you can, hey, look, you can't just accuse me of that. Oh, well, I'm going to because I can get, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's all you would need. to defend yourself, right? Of course, keys, bottle opener, always have that. Gerber knife, nothing fancy, inexpensive. I keep it sharp. You know, if I lose it, no big deal. Good quality, not overly expensive. Again, link in the description bar if you like that. Cheap little flashlight, nothing fancy, just doesn't hurt to have one. Paracord bracelet. You never know when you may need it. Looks kind of cool too. Everybody seems to be wearing them nowadays. I used to have one way back in the day, but you know, now that it catches on, I sometimes wear it, sometimes don't. But more often than not, I have it on me. Another thing, again, I said we can't carry where I work, so I keep this glove box, right? I sew at the end. It's a UTG holster. Sew it up so dust doesn't get in there, and just leave it in the glove box. Okay. Keep that sucker in the glove box. Oh, that thing's on a clapper. I bought it. That's one I got for 80 bucks at a pawn shop. Right? I can't carry where I work, but I have one close by. And if somebody will steal that, no big deal. I paid 80 bucks for it. Right? It's been reliable. Like it. I'm not going to complain. My comb, which I broke in half the other day, sitting down in this weird plastic chair, and yeah, I guess the wrong angle, but I usually have a comb. I mean, you know, which guy doesn't? And lastly, these creative earbuds, right? 25 bucks. You find them online, right? Good sound, not too expensive. Just something I like myself. You know, before we open up, I'll be listening to a podcast or something. And there you go. Also, I keep a glove box, 210 rounders, fully loaded. Like I said, this whole setup, I mean, under 100 bucks for the whole thing, or I guess 120 with the mags and about 120 for the whole setup, ammo and all. But yeah, anyway, this is what I usually carry on me. Links in the description bar if you like that. Again, you know, man, you don't want to lose your money or nothing. Cards nowadays, you know, somebody get that and you can have all kinds of charges. So I recommend a good wallet, good belt. You know, kind of can be used as a weapon or tourniquet. Blades always come in handy. You know, you got bags or something you buy, chips or something, popcorn or something. You're gonna, you know, sometimes you pull it too hard and blows this thing up. Just cut the thing. And again, cameras. You don't have to point your phone, making it pretty obvious what's going on. Somebody knows you're recording. Man, that could be bad. But discreetly recording something could get you out of a bind. Anyway, okay guys, just figured I'd make that quick video. That's it for me. You guys have a good one. Links in the description bar for anything you might like. Alright, that's it guys. I am out.